Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this episode of Crusader Kings II. This is the Succession game, where we are in the process of murdering in the name of money. Some things never change. We are currently finishing off Minorca. I think we just did so. Yes, we did. So let's head over to the ships, and we're going to go and raid Saxony now. Let's just go and merge everyone together, because we needed to go after Thuar, this one. So as soon as we manage to loot down Thuar, we'll head home, and that should all be good. Deposit the monies we've made, maybe turn around, go back out again, but we've got almost 1,000 in the bank, so I'm pretty happy. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, I caught Patulfa of Nerik and my aunt Holla in flagrant. Lost in passion, they did not notice me, but I am still in shock. Who cares? A son was born to Tabar Bustrid and Princess Vikinga. The unchaste named Svein. Don't really care. Sure, call them Svein. They are not one of the important part of the dynasty. Alright, Thuar. Let's go and attack it. They're immediately going to raise some troops, I know they are. But if I can blitz this down quickly enough, then it's all good. County of Calaves has converted... Hang on, is that Calais? No, that's Guyenne. Okay. More of Scandinavia needs training. He's not getting trained in intrigue. I think I'm going to go and do stewarding. And we shall give you an educator. Somebody who's also good at stewarding. Like, okay. Send. Siege of Bourbon. Oh, down here. Why am I fighting Bourbon? Oh, I don't think I am. I think that this is my friends. And yeah, Saxony is on their way. So I need to be wary of a large Saxon army approaching us. We do have 3,000 men, so these two combined I don't think is going to be enough. And as soon as this falls, I'm out of here. I don't want to piss them off too much. Plus, I don't want to burn down their temples and stuff, because that's going to count against my moral authority, not theirs. Although, actually, I'm kind of curious. How much moral authority have we got from looting temples? Plus 35! We have, however, lost a bunch of holy wars and failed county conquests, and some of our temples have been looted, and we failed some repaired invasions. Okay. Loyal servants such as I deserve some recognition and rewards from time to time. No. Go away. Greedy. I hold lands and titles because those are my lands and titles to keep people like you in check. The rumours were true. The holds of Thuars were filled with treasure. Since I was the leader of the assault, I'll take the best share of the loot myself, but I will not forget to share part of this bountiful prize with my brothers and sisters of the Wolf. Holla has asked me to consider her for a position of steward. She's a 17, he's a 19. No. And you, run away! Run away. Fraticelli are once again dominant. Sealand has been a success. I think my Chancellor is the one man keeping Denmark loyal right now. So let's head back to Uppland. Let's move you to Sudermanland. And I can level up. Become a warrior. Do it. That was actually remarkably quick. Cool. Mordredson needs to be educated. He could be taught combat, though he's not very good at it. He could also be taught intrigue. That's just asking for trouble down the line, so I think we're going to teach you stewardship. And we shall assign a guardian, who is going to be... Okay. And we've also got Tyra, who's going to be taught... Marshal. You... No, you're a cousin. No, it's only sisters and daughters who can be made into fighters, right? Carl can teach her. She'll become a good fighter with him teaching. Grant you I hereby grant you permission to advance to the next rank within the Wolf Warriors. Huzzah! Okay, so veterans next. So now I can become a reaver. Warrior training and summon a lodge commander. Warrior training, I haven't done that yet. That does require renown, however. That's fine. Oh, Doll has slipped. Bergslagen, that's a different territory. It's these four still. The wife's pregnant again, huzzah. And we just brought back another 400 ducats, so we've got 1,900 in the bank now. Stockholm, well, all of these really just need to continue growing. Let's start working on the barracks, so we can make sure that our heavy infantry retinue, well, not retinue, just the heavy infantry armies are awesome. Let's get those done. Need a new councillor, need a new court chaplain, eh? Ooh. I wish I could invite you. Freya, you'll do. Send a gift. And invite to court. Yes. Okay, good. So that should deal with that. Now, I want to do some work to expand my personal holdings. First of all, we're going to send you guys home. So our personal army is 7,000. We have vassal army of 13, making 20 odd, plus my personal retinue. And then we want to take control of these two. Gastric land especially, so I can start building holdings. Oh, in fact, what we could do is build holdings in Sudermanland. You know what? I like that idea. Let's start building a castle. And then Gastric land, we're going to go... Jarl of Svitjord, King of Norway. Ah, flipping hell, this is getting complicated. Retract vassalage. Yeah, this is just Jarls. And I cannot retract vassalage from Orvar because he's not my direct vassal. I can only do it from direct vassals. So I'd basically need to tear Orvar away from Ottar, which in itself would piss a lot of people off. And then also the territory beneath them. Although actually this is... hang on. Åland, Gastrikland, Sudermanland, Uppland. This is land we should hold anyway. Yeah, we should totally tear that away from... hang on. Do you even control any of this territory? You are just the Jarl of Svitjord. You don't even have any counties. No, you've got Vestisland. That's it. Then yes, you... retract vassalage. That one. How about I bribe you before I do this? Because I'd rather you didn't fight me for it. You can try. In which case I'll jail you and strip you of all territories. Okay, interesting. Well, I win already. Because you're already in jail. Who's jail? Burg of Chust, I guess that's one of my vassals. And now that you're disloyal, I can basically do what I like to you. So Orvar is being done. Seriously? Does that mean I've got a -10 with my vassals now? Hold on. Retracted a vassal -5. No, just the one. I think just needs to peace out first. I don't rightly know what to do here, because we've already got 100% with him, because he's in jail. Oh, and now you're saying it. That was really bizarre. Alright, so Orvar of Svitiod is now my direct vassal. Which means I think I can just usurp this. No, I'd still need to revoke it. I wonder, can I still attract more vassals from you? Yes, I could. I'm wondering, is there anything else you own right now which should be mine? No. Nope. Okay. So am I now the Duke of Svitiod? I am. Jomtland and Svitiod. Why the hell do I have Jomtland? I don't even own any territory there. Give that away so we don't have the you have too many titles penalty. Now I can go to you, revoke your title. And you. This is going to piss off a lot of my vassals, but this is consolidating a lot of power. Yeah, okay, so we can't do anything else for a while, because they're going to be pissed for quite a long time. But if they start causing problems, then I'll just kill them. The answer to everything, death. Now I'm over my vassal. Wait, I'm over the vassal limit? How so? Do I not have a king of Finland? Yeah, me. I could create a kingdom of Finland, frankly. And giving someone a kingdom makes them super loyal. My kingsman wishes to marry my aunt. No. Alright, so I own all of those territories now, so we have just expanded what I personally control. I still want to go after these four, but that doesn't need to be immediately. That can wait. Vestismanland is part of Bergslagen, so no, don't want to go after that. Okay, cool. Well, we've seized control of these four, so this is personal territory. Keep it! Let's make sure this is all developed as well. Technology hasn't been spreading over there. And that's still a tribe, really? Alright. That mad dog, King Toke somehow summoned up the courage to challenge me to a holmgang. Yes, I will accept that. By the All-Father, I will accept! Because he sucks at fighting. I will, however, equip myself for this. So I'm currently using the Serpent Spear, which has a +7 personal combat. The Sword from Heaven is a +12. Let's use that. We're already using Warden, which is a +10. We could try and get some better splint mail, but I don't think we'll be able to. So there we go. That should improve our chances already. Unless I have something which is more than +12. I don't think so. No. The Sword of Heaven is the best option for that. All the slots are already filled. It is still dawn when you meet King Toke on the smaller islet chosen for the holmgang. Surrounded by witnesses, you grab your shield and axe while your opponent does the same. After hurling insults at each other for a few minutes, the battle is finally joined. Your chances of winning are great. Yeah, I know, this is why he's kind of suicidal for doing this. Although he's a kinsman, so am I going to get Kinsman Slayer if I kill him? Possibly. Wow, he really doesn't like us, does he? Oh, it's because he's the King of Sweden. Right. I wonder if this counts as a disloyal act. With a mighty blow from your axe, you split your opponent's shield in half. Without a shield to hide behind, Toke desperately swings his axe at your face. Though you quickly pull away, you can feel blood trickling down your face. Annoyed, you charge at Toke and inflict several wounds before he yields. So I've become scarred. And I've beaten the living daylights out of him. And Germany has apparently formed. That wasn't territory I owned, was it? No, I don't think so. No, I'm fairly sure it wasn't. Okay, so Sweden. Oh, he's at war with somebody over his title. Oh, he is as well. Oh, the King of Estonia's gone after it. Not sure I like that. I believe, however, one thing I can do is try and enforce realm peace. Nope, can only do that if the council is the ability. Alright. How are the factions? They are not actually terrible. Kings Succession in Ireland is gaining traction. That's just because Vikinger has joined. Your daily routine involves repeatedly swinging your blade at a training dummy. However, you can only learn so much from fighting an inanimate enemy, and the practice gets dreadfully dull after a while. I'm going to say I could certainly use somebody to train with. Why this guy, though? He's freaking terrible. Sure, you can teach me. Not sure what you can teach me, but you can try. Oh, in fact, we could actually be building up Castleholm. Let's upgrade the fortifications here at least. We're being raided. Oh, no. Get out. Get out. Come on, get. Actually, I should probably take the field. I lead from the center. Father, father, yells Musa, pulling my arm and pleading to play with her and her latest toy. Alright, what is it? A daughter was born to Emperor Mordred the Legendary. I just like saying that, Mordred the Legendary. This is going to be... Wusa. Worcester. Tewusa. Wusa. Get out of my country. Oh right, yes, and I'm over my vassal limit, so let's take a quick look at the counts. Vestisland, Uleborg, Nordland. Yeah, see, this should not be a direct vassal of mine, this should be Iceland's. Who owns the Earldom of Iceland? Transfer vassalage. Vestisland. Send. And, whoops. Did not mean to click on the epidemics. Who's the Danish revolt? Doesn't matter. Uleborg is. You should be part of Pompoyama, which is owned by these guys. Okay, so that's not a title I own, so irrelevant. That was that. Whoops. Nordland. Didn't I just transfer you? Ah, apparently no. It's done. Okay, good. So we're back to the vassal limit, which should actually placate my vassals a fair amount. They kind of like it when you have a rather more solid position. We are going to bribe these guys if they... bribes have run out. They have. It's going to be a bit expensive. Worth it, though. However, after this, I think we do need to go raiding once more. And there we go, everyone else likes us after that. So there's a couple who really don't, but most of them do. And yeah, getting to maximum centralization would be nice, would give us more domain limit. Can't do that until we have higher legalism anyway. How's the ahead penalty? 35. Right, well, I think that you are going to go to Sudermanland, and then we're going to raise our forces and go raiding again. Let's have you all stand there. And let's send the ships there too. And then we'll try and split up our armies appropriately between various commanders. You can build new barracks. Stockholm barracks. Castle fortifications makes the capital much more difficult to take. Bloody hell, that one unit is enormous. But this will do. So you are going to be commanded by Dan, because he's the best commander I have. You're going to get Refa and second Dan. And then you are going to get Gorm. And Solvi. And... yeah, okay, I'll join it. So, I'm in the 2,000 man army. Do I want to control this one? No, I think my best general still wants to control that. And then raiding stance, jump in the ships. Let's go. Oh, the HRE have formed. Seer Freyr bursts into your chambers, flanked by several warriors dragging Jarl Hrafen of Iceland with them in chains. My emperor, this man has been openly proclaiming allegiance to the Fellowship of Hell. What should be done with him? Freya the Witch Hunter, my seer. Hrafen is possessed. Highly suspicious. Burn him. And after I gave you a bunch of land as well. Ungrateful sod. Militia training ground. Let's keep those buildings going. Oh, you know the other thing I should have done is split up my armies. Why is your force got that much bigger? Oh. Because apparently some of my armies got to you rather than over here. That would have been the Sudermanland armies themselves, wouldn't it? Oh well. Where are the ships? I should really be following them rather better than I am. Oh, you went that way! Oh, in that case let's go and raid Constantinople, because why not? That would be you, you, and then you. Let's actually see the garrisons. 1400. Yeah, definitely that way around. Might not even have enough troops for that. Nope, we do. Arranged marriage to the Kargan of Khazaria? No. No. If it's a betrothal, I'm definitely not interested. Because she's, what? Older. We could upgrade Gastricland. Level 2, level 2, level 2, level 2. I do have a lot of prestige I could spend. I have an awful lot of prestige. So you know what? Let's continue spending that prestige. And I have some cunning plans, actually. We're going to get the steward. We're going to do oversee administration on Gastricland. And then we're just going to pile through these upgrades as quickly as possible. So the training grounds is a big one. That's usually quite expensive. Let's make sure we get this done. Another one! Also highly suspicious. Burn. Education, Ulfrildr. Ulfrildr is definitely looking to me like a steward. So let's go and assign a suitable steward. Wrong person. Holla can do it. Holla, whatever. Okay, cool. Oh, that was an arranged marriage. We could have looked at that. That's a betrothal, not interested. Another one! Flipping hell! This one is a known murderer. Burn. Let's just burn everyone he brings before us. It's just like, yeah, I trust your judgment. Burn. Air cupping has nothing being built. Let's upgrade that barracks. Just about enough money for it. Why am I not raiding? I got 26 ducats of loot. Alright, let's go back to the ships and then let's attack them again. Now we're raiding. That was really bizarre. You don't have enough troops. Probably because they recovered enough to not need them. The flighting! Many warriors have gathered in the hall tonight. The dinner has just started and I already feel eager to test my mettle against one of them. It's been some time since we had a good flighting. There are plenty of candidates known for their crude manners and their sharp tongue for me to choose from. I will settle for nobody less than our best speaker. I stand up and shout Queen Mero's name in the dining hall, catching many warriors' attention, and challenge him to a fighting. Now I need only decide what subject will cut deeper under Queen Mero's skin. Oh, bloody hell. This guy is pretty good. He's also a genius. A genius adventurer, renowned physician. Your virility is legendary amongst dwarves. He has no kids. Telling how eager it is that you are to play word games over fights. Oh, I see. That's against lustful. That's against envious and shy. Insult his accomplishments. against ambitious and proud. This guy has no... Oh no, he's kind. How does it feel to be the disgrace of your dynasty? King Mordred decides to make a long series of lewd comments about me, insinuating that I've hardly ever managed to please a woman in my entire life. I have no idea what you're talking about. I lost my temper. Seeing that I was unable to rebuke Khadmera's insults, the crowd quickly sided with him in ensuring his victory. At the very least, after I admit defeat, Khadmera calms me down, orders a drink for the both of us, ensuring it was all done in good fun. It was not an intention to seriously offend me. Well done. If you say so. Rumours are that there are great spoils in Sainthoud. What is it with your going after Saxony? I'm going to say no to that one. I don't want to go after the Saxons. I do not wish to spill the blood of the Saxon men. Thank you very much. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this. If you are, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you get notifications when I'm live. Next, if you're really enjoying this, then do consider checking out my Patreon, to which you can find a link in the description below, or you can of course go to patreon.com/MordredViking. I am very often on Twitch. If you have not had a chance to check me out over there yet, then head on over to twitch.tv, where you'll be able to do this in real time and talk to me and stuff. I think that's about all I want to say for now, so thanks everyone for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.